A very good day to you, our viewers out there. This is still the Ataza TV, and on today's program of Things You Need to Know, we'll be doing an exclusive interview of one of our very own, a son of the soil, and he's popularly known by the name JOJO. And I like that name because it's easy to pronounce, but I do not know if that is his real name, but pretty soon we'll find out. But before that, let me let you know who's on this seat today. It's still me, myself, and I. I'm C to the Y to the NDY. I'm Cindy Angel Eyes, and nice to know that you're there. And it's because of you, that's why we're here. All right, before no further ado, we'll just go swiftly into the interview of today. Sir, can we meet you? What is your name? I do not know. You heard that. I don't know. Is it JOJO, or is that a biological name to JOJO or something? Just let our viewers know.
Well, good day, viewers. My name's Honorable Joshua Yohanna DanJiwa.
Interesting. So it's safe to say you got the JOJO from the Joshua,
Exactly.
right? Interesting. Nice to know. So there's been this rumor flying around about you coming out for the AMAC Chairmanship. How true is that, or is it one of the rumors just flying?
Well, the issue of me contesting for the position of the Executive Chairman of Abuja Municipal Area Council, I've had calls from groups, I've had calls from women, I've had calls from individuals to contest for the prestigious position. But just as I've always told them, I'm just looking up to God. Why? Because God has not called me yet. And, everybody, when they see what you're doing, sometimes they read it a political meaning. And I know that is why this rumor has been around town. But to be honest with you, I have not accepted the call to contest for that position yet. Why? Because I'm waiting for God's time. And if it is the will of God, fine.
I like that line. If it's the will of God, of which surely it will be the will of God. And let's just say if it's the will of God, and then people are clamoring to know what have you done, what have you been up to before the whole AMAC chairmanship and all. What is your antecedent? What have you left behind? What's your legacy that you have to show to the people that, yes, you are capable to collect that mantle of leadership of the AMAC chairmanship?
Well, first of all, I want to let you know that I'm a philanthropist. And by the special grace of God, I have an NGO. The Classic JOJO Foundation is the name of the NGO. And this NGO is centered mostly on youth empowerment, on the women empowerment, and to see how we help the disabled ones in the society. Like recently, just to mark my birthday about a week ago, we did an empowerment program where we were able to distribute some wheelchairs to the disabled ones, where we send about 20 youth, mostly orphans, to go and learn a particular skill acquisition. And we're also able to raise funds for some widows in the society to start up, even if it's a mini business, just to have a livelihood.
That's nice. That caught my attention. Classic JOJO Foundation. Yes. What inspired the formation of Classic JOJO Foundation, if I may ask?
Well, I believe in giving back to the society. And it is my nature, and I see it as a ministry. And I went into this program. Why? Because I look around the society and I look at who are those that are more marginalized, who are those that are being taken as if they are not useful in the society. And I discovered that most especially the disabled ones are the ones caught in this category. And that is why I decided to center my empowerment program in them, just to give them hope and believe that, yes, there is life, there is hope. And I want you to know that there is no human being that God created that doesn't have any use. You understand? And the orphans also, they feel once that their parents are dead, then there is no hope for them. And so also the widows. And I've decided to give back to the society by putting smiles on the faces of those kind of people.
Nice, nice. He's a man of the people and has decided to put smiles on the face of the people, especially those marginalized. I was really touched by that one particularly. Now, for those who are curious, they want to know what your works, your evidences are, do you have any social media platform where they can view and see things for themselves about what you've been doing and what you've been up to?
Yes, we have a Facebook handle, the Classic JOJO Foundation.
Okay.
When you go to that handle, you see our daily activities.
Classic JOJO Foundation on Facebook, right?
Yes, yes.
And there is no other platform
No,
for that?
for now.
Okay, for now you go on Facebook and you log into Classic JOJO Foundation and you see everything you need to know about this wonderful philanthropist sitting down right here. Okay, one word for the viewers out there. What would be your one word to motivate them this morning?
Well, I want to speak to those that I feel they have been marginalized. I want to let them know that there is hope.
There is hope.
Hence, there is life. Definitely, there is hope. So I don't want them to feel intimidated. I don't want them to feel as if they are not being carried along. Why? Because there is time for everything. And I've always said, if God can make me to be in position one day, I want to create a space where this set of people can be fully represented so that they can also have a voice in the society.
Interesting.
Yes.
You've heard that from the horse's mouth. When there is life, of course, there is hope. So do not lose faith or interest in what you think you want to achieve. You just have to push further. All right, this is where we come to the end of today's interview on this wonderful personality in the person of Mr. Joshua Yohanna. Yes, honorable rather, permit me, I'm sorry for that. All right, and I hope you having fun knowing this personality on today's interview on the program, things you need to know. Please, this is still the Ataza TV. If you've not subscribed, please go down on the subscription button and do that so that whenever we have any latest information to deliver to you, our wonderful viewers, you get notified. Also, before I call it a day, I want to remind you that this is C to the Y to the NDY. I'm Cindy Angelize people. Nice to have you. Nice to know that you were there. If you have any comment, just drop it down on the comment section, and we would do well to take note of that. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.